Hello everyone, welcome to the Gamer's Grimoire, and welcome to Inscryption, Kaycee's mod. So I've been playing a lot of Inscryption. I actually did not do a playthrough on the channel, but I've been playing a crap ton of Kaycee's mod. And this has a bunch of new unlocks for the game, continues kind of in the vein of the story, post the actual main game, and focuses primarily on, focuses primarily on Leshy's portion of Inscryption, adding a challenge run to it, as well as a whole bunch of new cards. So we have a bunch of starters. I've actually played quite a bit. We're going to be going with the starter that I feel is the most consistent, which is the insect one. So we are currently only missing 2 mods, and I'll just kind of go over what each of these do. So we've got no hook. You cannot start with the fish hook. You've got smaller backpack, causes you to have 1 less item. No clover, which you can no longer reroll cards. Pricey pelts. Pelts cost more at the trapper. Boss totems, making all boss battles totem battles. Tip scales, starting with 1 damage on your side. All totem battles. All regular battles are replaced with totem battles. No boss rares, which removes the boss rares and only provides regular cards when you beat a boss. More difficult enemies, which is just the generic one, increases the power of the monsters in your opponent's decks, and you can do that twice. You have single card candle, which means you have 1 life. If you die, you just die, so you have to restart the run. Probably one of the more unforgiving ones, and is very hard to do combined with annoying starter, which cards in the starting deck have the annoying sigil, which just makes it so everything on the opposing side gets +1 attack. So let's go with the first 2 easy ones, which are no boss rare, boss battles, and what's called boss totems, and all totem battle. Tip scale is pretty bad for us, but it's not the end of the world. And then we're going to go with pricey pelts and no clover, and then along with that, we'll probably go with the annoying starter start. Annoying plus the single candle is very hard to beat, so we're just going to be avoiding that currently, because having the extra life does really help. All right, so this is once again a pretty bad opener. We didn't get to take any pelts, so we have a ringworm, which really sucks. Basically a dead card of the deck. What is our path right now? So we can go get a card, sacrifice something, or we can go get another card based off of type. We can go up this way and get a totem unlocked. So I guess we'll go this way. Ordinarily, we'd want to... Okay, Cuckoo is not too bad. Ordinarily, we would want to go the right-hand side. The problem being is we just kind of move annoying onto other stuff, and we really do not want that. All right, so try to get an insect head, I think, more than anything. Perfect, okay. Yeah, we'll go with the insect head, just so we can make sure that the next totem we get will unlock stuff for our deck. All right. So everyone's a bloodhound or whatever. In this instance, I think I want to go squirrel into worker ant, a possum into ant lion, and we're gonna basically go neutral due to annoying. This thing's got the bifurcated strikes, which really just kind of knocks us back for the same damage. But now that we've gotten our 3rd ant on board, we should be, you know, sitting pretty. This kind of works out. Oh, it actually went straight to a kill. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. I probably could have waited. Because we wanted to be able to afford the knife, since we used an item. All right, what sucks is getting a pelt here is terrible, because it's an extra brick in our deck, but I think we just had to kind of go this way. All right, what are our choices? Okay, bifurcated strikes. That's not too bad. So all insects have bifurcated strikes, which makes our 2 center positions incredibly good for us. So we have a totem battle, can grab a card and then pass on traits, or try to get rid of one of the bricks in the deck. Or alternatively, we can more than likely go to the prospector and get an insect, which I think might be in our best interest. So So Skunk actually does nothing in this deck. Annoying literally just kind of offsets the Stinky, so... Let's see here. So we are currently at... yeah, we can take a hit. Yo, Mr. Spider, go away. I guess given at the moment, we should just summon the squirrel. Just kind of be okay with that. Oh, wait, right. I put it in the slot that I couldn't block in anyway. Okay. Okay, ringworm, literally kind of useless here. So what I'm going to do is... grab this. I think we actually have to steal this guy. Summon the opossum. Just hit for a lot here. Hit back for 5. This thing's gonna kill my flyer. Just put a ringworm there and hit for 3 again. Get cracked for 1. And we should win on this turn. Which is unfortunate. Once again, we don't make any gold. So we can't really buy anything. So do I risk going for an insect here? If I go the other path, I get to get rid of my pelt, which is probably more ideal, and we can try to get rid of ringworm coming up. And we're already established that we would rather just kind of get insects if we can. Mealworm's not a bad pickup. Just to have... So what Mealworm does, it's actually one of the newer sigils, so we can kind of go over that in a moment. So let's see here. We want to, unfortunately, put it on the ringworm. But... if we lose the ringworm, it's not a big deal. But getting the ringworm to a 2-1 is really good for us right now. Makes it so the thing with bifurcated strikes will at least make us go neutral on turn 1. And put us back into, like, 1 more hit away. All right, what we got? So we've got the wolf cub. All right. So we're gonna actually probably want to kill the wolf cub then. As unfortunate as that is just kind of part of what you have to do. All right. All right. Oh, we actually hit over. Never mind. Right. We get the double bifurcated strikes. Right. That's really good. Okay. So what we're looking for here is literally just insects. Air pelts. Not an insect, but a field mouse is, or field mice is actually really, really good. It stacks very well with any of the ants. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, so here we're probably just going to buff up the mealworm, because now that the thing is a 2-1, we don't really care about this, and just buffing something that does something active in our deck is probably better than anything. So that sigil means when we sacrifice it for something, we are going to get its stats. So that's really good. All right, so what I want here is flying ant to inherit field mice. What this means is we get another copy of the flying ant, which is good for any ant strategy. You kind of want as many of these guys as possible. So ideally you get the ability of searching stuff in your deck. So we just didn't start with a magpie, which is like probably one of the best cards for this deck to inherit its skill. Plus it gives it whatever you give it to flying. So we have the prospector to start. So you want to kind of not use as many resources as you can on the prospector. So what I'm going to do here is hit him for 2, or rather for 4. Let him attack in. Hits us for 2. I want to put as few things down as I can. So I think I'm just going to kind of hold in hand. We hit for 2 again. This thing's gonna hit down. Perfect. Grab a card from here. Here, I think is a good time to land the opossum. Oh, that's annoying. That thing actually attacks now. I did not think about that. I think here I just push into the next phase and hold, I think. We want kind of as few things on the board as we can. I don't think we're going to get to kill the mule, but I don't think we're going to need to kill the mule. All right, perfect. All right, that's the cuckoo. So here... I have to summon the ant queen. We need the dog to actually kill this already. All right, perfect. All right, summon that. And now we should be, you know, sitting pretty. Yep. All right, so Prospector's down. That means we can now get the Angler and or what's called the Trapper. All right, so we're looking for insects. Black Goat. Beehive is actually good. Actually, that's a pretty good pickup. Beehive is a good thing to inherit onto the Bee Queen, or onto the Ant Queen, rather. All right, so what do we got here? We can paint a card, which we probably want to do. We have no dupes, do we? No, none. All right. Given we're an ant deck, going left with this and hopefully getting a sigil would be great. Blood cost, sigils. All right, perfect. Sigil seems like a pretty good pick for this deck. All right, up 2, 3, 4. Success. What are our choices? Not exciting, but probably the Magpie. Rabbit Hole is not bad either to pass on, but I think I want the Magpie. I don't want something moving my units. All right, what do I want most out of here? Probably just another copy of the Flying Ant. Once again, ants are good, and consistency is going to be key. Hopefully it doesn't just inherit the... Oh, that's a cool one. Okay. So we don't get the Field Mice effect, but we did get the passing its stats on. Okay. So this fight with Leshy ideally goes well for us. Yep. All right, we want to put the cuckoo out. Oh god, and we spawned a Raven Egg. All right, we're probably taking an L here. We're probably really taking an L here then. That's lethal, right? Nope, not quite. This is quite unfortunate. Yeah, we just have to kind of take the L here. Like, I'm almost certain there's no way to not take the L here. Yeah, we take 5, or 4 rather. Yeah. All right, thankfully we have a candle. Otherwise, we're just taking that loss because, you know, annoying really sucks. Way to fight against annoying is just to get the cards out of your deck. So... Okay. Now we technically do have something to fuse the mycologist. Is it great, though? Not really. Direwolf is not bad. The Wolf Pup's effect's probably the better of the two. I know, we'll take the double strike. There we can get rid of a card. So the question is, do I fuse the Flying Ant, or do I buff something else? It would only gain 1 butt, and it would just fuse this effect onto it. No. Just try to get rid of a card out of our deck. Alright, let's see what we got. Magpie. This is for attack now. I think it's Mealworm, actually. Because now giving actual stats makes the Mealworm far, like, even more better. That wasn't really good English, but... Alright, so we're almost at the second boss, and so far the run's been pretty okay. Oh yeah. Alright. Need something that actually is on the ground. Oh, I think we're fucked. Alright, so this can... Oh, no, it does hit them on the ground. Alright, sick. We're not fucked. So what I need to do here is summon the cuckoo. So this will get 1 attack for 6. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, cool. And that should be just a KO. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. We actually get to generate a bit more revenue. Alright, so hit for 8. Not bad. I was actually getting nervous there, but thankfully that was just enough damage. Alright, what do we get for our choices? Mole, cuckoo. I guess we just take the cuckoo. I think we do want the bone. I think bifurcated strikes is good enough on its own. So what do we want out of the deck? Probably, yeah, skunk. We definitely want skunk out of the deck. Card does literally nothing for us. So we get a mycologist 2 different ways, and I think that's probably for the best right now. Okay. Okay. So let me see here. So here I think I need to... Yeah, I think I need to do it like this. Okay. It's for 3 here. I think I have to lose the tooth here. Connect. Get cracked back for another 2. Alright. I think we should be okay from here forward. Okay. Hit 2. Back for 3. Okay. And that's around, okay. So far, this run's not seeming too bad. Now I gotta decide which path am I going. They both essentially do the exact same thing. That's what we currently have. We have Direwolf, Magpie. Let's go down this path. I'd rather see what we're grabbing. Another cuckoo. I guess we take the cuckoo. Alright. And a reason to split those. Well, let's kind of make this into a 2-2. Okay. Can this deck beat Leshy? I'm not sure. Alright. We're going to do the same thing with the mealworm again. Okay. Probably one of the hardest bosses is the Trapper. Oh, God, and snakes are stronger? Alright. And no items on this fight, so it's going to be really hard. Okay. That's probably one of the best draws I could have had. So let's just get hits this down. Question is, can I beat this? Alright. I actually don't think we can beat this. Because of the annoying debuff. Yeah, that's gonna make this basically impossible. Wowee. Yeah, we're just dead. We have to accept that. That's what I'm saying. These runs can be very, very tough. Misplay is 5. Interesting that the game likes to tell you that. Alright, let's try that again. So this time we didn't get unlucky and get those randomly bad cards. Getting literally not the pelts really sucks. Because this is like a very important time to hopefully draft some more ants. So we get an ant queen. I guess we grab a mantis. It's just kind of the most intrinsically useful thing. I think we want to get a pack rat. Alright, so let's grab a pack rat. The pack rat ability is really good to tack on to like any monster in this game, so hopefully we can draw well in these games. Bifurcated strikes, that is annoying. Alright, hit back for 2. So I'm just going to grab the pronghorn. Just to, I think, make things easier on myself. Just do worker ant. Hit for 4. I'm assuming Leshy just... Oh, he didn't even choose to concede here. Okay, cool. Because Leshy will oftentimes read your deck and then concede to you early. If you can. Alright. Don't give me a gold one. Don't give me gold. Motherfucker. Okay, so that's really bad. Getting the gold thing, like, is great when we find a trapper. Which, I guess there's one over... Oh, no, that's actually not the one to sell something to. So, yeah, that was overall just kind of bad. Alright. So here, I want... this to give an item every time. Alright, so Flying Ant gives an item. Still having annoying sucks ass, so there's that. Pass on another trait there. I can also try to get rid of that skunk. Yeah. We really do want to get rid of this skunk. Just like we want to get rid of this gold pelt. Okay. Alright, so that works out. We're against a mole now, so that doesn't really do anything. Hmm. I think this just ends it. Right? Oh, no. Right. That annoying ass thing. Let's get an item. Alright, cool. We got a black goat. So for the next round, we'll be able to hopefully turbo out an ant queen. Alright. Hopefully more ants. This could be anything. Okay. So we're literally just trying to get rid of this. Alright, cool. We get to keep the bones, though, right? Nice. Totem is on the map. I don't want to start going for the totem. So we got an ant queen off of that. Sick. So let's use this. And turbo out an ant queen. That's her one. Okay, let's do that. Oh, wolf's gonna kill that, which is kind of a bummer. What's your health? So we're 1 over? Yeah, okay. This kills. No, it doesn't. Right. Because these things choose to block. Right. Okay. Okay, cool. We actually are going to get a bunch of overkill on Leshy right now. Why would you go for that? I want to be able to buy a knife. My inventory's full, though, which is kind of annoying. I think I want to start going for... I can still decide if I want to go that way. These are all kind of bad. I guess I take raccoon. So what do I want? I can get rid of a mantis to buff one of these, which might not be bad. Or I can start going for my totems. And I can get another pack rat. No, let's just clear off the deck a bit more. We have no bone creatures, so not a lot of benefit to that. So put it on the non-annoying one. Alright. Ant Queen's now got bifurcated strikes. So we can do some 1-2 damage. I'll just see if the raccoon's willing to die. Okay, well, we have a 1-5 raccoon. And it's Prospector first. Again, okay. Got a sparrow. Go grab an item. Okay, scissors, really, really good. I don't particularly want a boulder on the board, but... take that, hit us for another 2. Alright. Hit for 4, so we're not in the red zone anymore. Okay, this is actually good. Because we get to kill the donkey here, we get to get a bunch of cards, so we can just kind of pull a squirrel off the rib. Alright, cool. I'm just going to look to draw cards out of the deck. I want to not put anything else on the board. This should push him into the next phase. Okay, good. It does. Kills the bifurcated ant queen, which is whatever, but... Alright, perfect. Call the hound. I think, just for starters, we're just going to put a sparrow out so we can peck at the air. Alright, the last card in my deck was a stupid pelt. Alright. Summon that. That's what I want to do here. Alright, we'll summon the gold pelt. Oh yeah, right, just does that. Sure. 4. And we're past the prospector. Again. So, I guess we're looking for possibly a bone payoff. Nothing. Red Heart is not for this deck. Unless I got a very select setting of cards. We'll grab the Cuckoo. Okay. So we have this gold pelt that we can finally cash in, so that's going to pay out for us. Strange Larva becomes a big dude. I'm going to take the Trifurcated Strikes, though. Mantis God can be pretty good on somebody, and we're going to get to offer it up right now. So, let us... Ant Queen... Trifurcated Strikes. Ants get really spooky with extra attacks, so... This should be pretty sweet. Pardon me while I readjust the mic. Alright, cool. Take 2 here. And this is the bifurcated one. Alright, yeah, this seems probably in my best interest. Alright. Okay. Hit for 2 here. And just hit for 6 here. Alright. We should be able to get to Leshy then. In full. Do not want to go that way, so I guess I'm just going to go over here and make a duplicate. Ugh. Lackluster, I guess, Mud Turtle. Those are not kind of the cards I want to be seeing right now. Probably just the Flying Ant that gives an item. And let's hope that we get the same Flying Ant that gives an item. Oh, cool. It replaced Annoying with, I can sacrifice it infinitely. Okay. That's pretty cool. Bugs Reflect. Okay. Oh, cool. And we get to just kill them. Does 2 and then 6. Yep. Perfect. Taking 8 off the jump. All right. So we didn't even have to interact with them, so we got a 1-turn kill. These are all still terrible just to get these 2 drops. Sure, dire wolf pup. We're gonna need to try to get rid of a card here. Card, I don't mind. Going away. Probably just the dire wolf pup. It just cost a lot. Oh, well. We've got the ability of a dire wolf becoming, like, incredibly thick. Okay. So what are we aiming for here? Okay. I see the out now. Do the exact same thing as last time. And 1-tap this idiot. Going 1 over, right? Oh, 2 over. Nice. Alright, that Mantis God pickup really coming in clutch here. So... going the way of the mycologist would let me fuse Flying Ants or the Ant Queen. Which I don't really want to do. I forget if we picked up our first portion of a totem, so I'm gonna just not do that, and I think we'll just power up cards. Bug? Okay, mealworm is good. And given we've got 2 stops here, probably it's just in my best interest to try to buff something or kill something in my deck. I'm gonna buff mealworm. Do I risk it? Yes. Alright, well now that feels bad, but that's okay. We get to keep the bones, though. Oh boy. And that was actually a bone payoff, so that was actually probably doubly bad. Alright. Same deal with the other one. I don't care if this dies, so... alright. We lost the direwolf pup, but I think that's okay. Would have been probably okay on this fight, though. Still no bone payoff because I got rid of it. So, I guess that's something, but... alright, yeah. So we're against the angler. This is not a bad start. Oh, I effed that up already. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I could have just sacrificed it off of that. Right. This should be fine, though. Because we can just kill... whatever in front of her. Yeah, actually, we just kill this one. And then literally smack for 9. Perfect. Okay. So we are going to the next stage. I was actually kind of worried about the angler, but I guess... oh, we still have the trapper. Never mind. Ugh. Alright. So what are we hoping to pick up here? None of these. I guess I take a rattler. Just to kind of have something for bones. Okay. So... still no totem. I could finish a totem. I think I'm just better off making more ants. 4 power. Yeah, the likelihood's still pretty strong. Ants. Alright, that's already it, so perfect. Oh, these all are garbage. I guess it's the elk fawn? Because it's got the, yeah, just, I guess. Definitely not exciting. All right. This one's just going to be probably the flying ant again. And I shouldn't be the one with annoying. It actually should be this one. Cool. We got the same creature. All right. So this time I gotta remember, let me not just throw my items in the trash like an idiot. Got an adder. Not a bad start. Okay. So infinite summoning, get a black goat. So we're hitting for 5 here. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I'm trolling. All right, well. I used an extra item for no good reason, but we'll just kill Leshy. All right. Want to avoid having to use my game loss. So what's here? Okay. Getting more sigiled monsters is probably a good idea. Bone cost, blood cost, and sigils. Okay, well, sigils are deck will pass. Most things will have at least 2. 3, yeah, that's it. Perfect. Ooh, Bullfrog's pretty good. Just having the ability of being able to tutor something out of the deck. So let's see if we can inherit that onto anything better. Raccoon. And I just guess we pass on the armor. Okay. He is a resilient blocker. Stinky. So let's go this guy, which will tutor out one of the ones that can be sacked infinitely. This might be one of those L's we take, just because I should have moved it into a spot where this guy wasn't going to be. So let's see here. Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. Or is it now? Wait a minute. I go hit in the air. I think I'm going to be just close. And I'd be correct. This should be the last damage. Nice. Okay. That worked out. So, yeah, I really don't want pelts, so even if I could buy the knife, there's just not a big benefit to it right now. Sigils, damage. We'll just go with sigils because it's the easiest thing to get. 3 off the very first one. Two, 4 morsel, red heart. These are all very mediocre. I guess we'll choose the elk and be kind of mad about it. It's gonna make me do this. That's kind of annoying, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, I think this is probably the way to go. Stinky again. That is not fun. Oh, no, okay, this is perfect. Never mind. We're peachy keen. Perfect. Big number. Alright, so our things can fly. We got bones off the rip. It just has to be, yeah. Like, there's like literally nothing there we could possibly want. Alright, so we're gonna get a pack rat, which is kind of a bummer. Because I didn't really need the pack rat. I actually would rather just have an item. These are all terrible. Alright, sure. Alright, so last thing we have to do is beat the trapper. Will I be able to do it? I think is like the next question. Okay. I did the thing that I literally tell myself to not do, and that I just do it immediately. Okay. Alright, not bad, but... So we get a wolf pelt, unless she goes down, which is kind of annoying because we only get to get 2 cards, but I guess it's not the end of the world because we get to fly our guys off the start. So we're actually making it to the end, sweet. Okay, so I got 2 wolf pelts. Holy gamoly. Alright, just get rid of those 2. Okay, perfect. There we go. And oh, I didn't mean to do that, but sure. And fly the guys. All right. Gold was irrelevant, but I think this is okay. So we make it past here, and now we're on to fight with like actual Leshy. So what am I hoping to find here? I really don't like taking the turkey vulture, but it might be the peck. Yeah. That's going to feel really bad in our opening hand every time we draw it. But let's see what we can get. All right. We need another map. Yeah, we're at the very end. So I guess I can grab a totem. Oh, I can just grab items. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just grab items. We get a full pack. We'll take black goat, squirrel, I guess second black goat. Alright, so we have a lot of good opening hands and a lot of bad opening hands. So we're gonna have to really hope that we get something good here. Oh god, and it's stinky? Crap. This will be a really sad run to lose, but let's hope that we just outdraw Leshy. Okay, this is not awful, actually. I can't tell who we're against at the moment, though. So black goat. Do this. Spawn black goat. Summon another ant queen. And this will kill this thing off immediately and hit for 4. I think that is fine. But you know what? I think for safety, we'll summon at least 1 worker and then guarantee kill this thing. Okay. This pushes Leshy immediately into phase 2, and I forget if he's just going to kill all my guys. If this is what I hope it's not... Oh, God. Okay. We're actually okay. Never mind. We're just pushing Leshy into final phase already? Okay. So we're just fighting the moon off the jump. Perfect. So we can put out the next ant. Oh, God. It attacks for 2 every turn, though? Yikes. Let's just give the ability for fodder, though. Oh, it's because of this, too. That's, like, the annoying part. All right. But he only kills a bunch of ants, so... Grab that. And Leshy just dies here. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, sick. I would have been very bummed out if we had lost this run, but all right. Not bad. But that's basically what Kaycee mods is all about. So not too terrible here. This is actually a new, like a progression for me. So we actually get to read some text right after here. So entry number 9. Today I found out what happened to P03. Leshy turned the scribe of technology into a stoat card. I found the card on the shelf below the safe and laughed right out loud when it told me it was P03 and needed help. I handed it over to Leshy, who was less amused. I guess is the fate of the other scribes met, though I haven't seen them yet. So I'm wondering actually if we unlock the other games. So we unlocked a new card. We unlocked Tadpole. Tadpole's got Waterborne and also the growth mechanics. So that's kind of cool. And then starting deck, we got... Oh, these are no cost. Interesting. So it's got Gek, the Tadpole, and Rabbits. That's a really neat starter. And then one of the last things we got Squirrel Fish. Your squirrels have the Waterborne sigil. Oh, they can't block. I understand. I was like, why is that a problem? And then I realized Waterborne creatures are going to go face down every turn, so you cannot block. Interesting. So overall, Inscryption's Kaycee mod is really fun. This is a rather long video, so I'll try to do as much splicing as I can. But this is a very fun update to Inscryption. I highly recommend, if you have not played Inscryption already, that you give it a shot. It is a great roguelite, semi-horror, style of game. It's got a really ton of great atmospheric elements, and it's very simple to get into. But that's long enough for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, look forward to more content coming soon, and I hope you guys had a wonderful time. As always, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.